Hi my YouTube family and welcome to my channel. Again today I'm here with a wonderful topic, and the topic is all about the tips which can help us or which can help you to settle down in your new homeland. The first step is that you should own your decision, what you have decided. You have decided with your own choice, with your own will. So when you are in a new country and when you are going through hard times, so kindly I would encourage you to own your decision and be open for the change and try to learn the different things. Initially we do not get bigger jobs, so we have to get the job, we have to do the job whatever we get. So if you are getting an entry-level job, so that is okay. If you do not even like it, but do not leave it unless you get the second one. So if you are not happy with your first job, that's okay. It is very common thing because we are not used to working like that before. But that's fine, but find something which you like first and then leave that one. So it is very important that do not leave the job without having your second one ready for you. Next point is always use the settlement agencies, government settlement programs. Every province has government settlement agencies. So in every city you will find some government funded agencies who will support you. Like in Manitoba, where I live, is a Manitoba Start, in which they teach you about there are the classes, they take your classes and they teach you about the taxation system in Canada, they teach you about the health system in Canada, they teach you about the education system in Canada, they teach you about all your rights and your duties about as a tenant, or like all these basic information. Though at times 5 days, 10 days things is not enough, but at least if it gave you a little a gist of few things. And secondly, they teach you how to work with your resume, and they have the employment department as well, so they help to find you even the jobs as well, and they send you, and the government has direct connection with those things and the employers have direct connections with them. So please go over there, use those agencies, use their resources which are for you. They are meant for newcomers. So I would encourage everyone, and try to find, if you do not have car, it's okay, use public transportation. If you are not, and especially I would encourage you to use these buses or transit. If you are even at a wrong bus, they will help you, and like in Manitoba, I find many times like I was on a wrong bus, and even the bus operators, they are so friendly, they are so supporting, and most of the time the old immigrants are there, like who are driving those buses, so they know that what people go through in the beginning. So don't worry, and don't be ashamed of if something happens with you and you find it. So just be open, be relaxed, explore your city, explore those agencies, explore their resources. And the Service Canada, sometimes they help you for the first 3 years for your academic funding as well, and for your bursaries. So I would encourage you to go and explore your options over there as well, and invest in your education. No matter what degree you had in your home country, you can only flourish here if you can work keeping that degree at the base. If you are not, then I don't think so that degree will help you a lot in Canada, because you can build up on that, but you cannot, because of only that degree, you can land up in a place where you were in back home. So you can try the other options too. Like I tried different options because I wanted to be a social worker. So try your options and then decide which side of education. And please do be specific, spend some time before selecting that which education program you want to go in, because once if you spend money in it, then it would be so hard to get back from it if you do not like it in the longer run. So yes, this is the time when you have to explore first options and then decide where you want to go, and then ask for the funding from the government programs. Next topic is find the places where you can volunteer. Volunteering is such a strong connection building phenomena. I say that. It's not only helping you to make your social network, but it also helps you to understand what you want. Because sometimes, like when I came, I wanted to be a social worker. I did not want to be a teacher like back home. So I started volunteering in one of the organization which is called Needs. it is newcomer employment and education, something like that here in Winnipeg. So I volunteered over there, and then I volunteered with Red Cross because I wanted to learn about how these industry works here. So that is, it not only helps you to build up your social network, but it helps you to understand what you want, or exactly if you are wanting that thing. So do you want to go further for the education in that? So volunteer also plays a very important role in our building up our career in Canada. That is what I believe, and that is what I did. Next is improve your computer navigational skills and be comfortable with the screen, with the computer screen, because the people like me, when we come, we are not very used to of these computers. But now maybe the young generation has not that much trouble, but I literally had trouble with that when I came. But now I'm so used to that. If something comes in I just direct go to the computer. Now I don't need to ask anyone. So please make yourself comfortable with the technology and as soon as possible. And the last is explore your city and find some entertainment. Yeah, sometimes it is hard because entertainment or whatever you time spend, you want to spend with your loved ones and enjoy the movies and the different places to go and visit, like zoo and all, and they have a very huge big tickets. But I would encourage you to find something which is free, and there are I guess from downtown you can find those booklets which is government based programs which are free for the newcomers. So you can find this type of, or if you do not find, just go in the parks, go in the malls, spend less money and just enjoy with your family, spend more time. And the last but not the least, spend more time, as much as time as possible, with your family, with your siblings, with your kids and with your parents. And because everybody is going through a big change, and change is not very easy. Change impacts us differently, so we all need each other's support. And sometimes if our support system is not around here, then I guess it will become more devastating, or it will become devastating. So I would encourage you to spend time with your family, to spend time with your children, and find the time out with them, spend time with them, and in the end, climatize yourself with the weather. And I would want you to find good clothing, find things, and don't be afraid of going out. Put all things and go out. As long as you are willing to go out, you will not feel that much cold. Snow is here. We are not used to of this heavy snow and this heavy weathers or strong weathers, but I guess with the passage of time you will get better with it. So be open with that, accept it happily and enjoy. Thank you.